Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Mongolia. And we're going for the Great Khan achievement. We're trying to blob into Russia, into Persia, and into China and take all the land there. Also, while we're taking all of China, we're taking the Back and Control achievement as well, which requires us to take all of China and become Yuan. We have won a war against Afghanistan and Transoceania. And I'm gonna go risky again and grab a bunch of land, risking a big coalition. I think we're fine. Russia is peace-locked, Transo is peace-locked, and Afghanistan is gonna be peace-locked, and the rest hopefully scared enough to not attack me. If they do, we need to just murder them all. It's gonna be alright. Let's go with that. That gives us 53% overextend. That's a lot, but we're gonna go ahead and burn all the land as we do. Burn. That's funny. Burn. What did you expect? Burn. And can I burn this? I can. Burn. And then call the things. The funny thing that happened here is that Transoceania and Afghanistan had armies sitting around here. When I fully annexed Afghanistan, Transoceania their troops became separatists. But since they're rebels, they're now fighting their former friends out of Transo. And of course dying, which is excellent. I think we're super ahead of time in military, right? Yep. So let's grab another general. These generals are pretty good. Our ideas make generals pretty decent. And then I don't think I even need to fight Trans or anybody. I'm just going to piece them out too. Unless, of course, we run into too much of a coalition that way. Which might happen. What's their capital? It's not Bukhara, it is Bukhara. Right. Anything super cool here? Not really. I have the scent of trade. How about trade goods? I have the paper in Samarkand. The salt in Bukhara is nice. Salt in Sozak. Tea over here, I guess. Yeah. Let's go grab this. Try to make some nice borders. Keep eating like that. Who do we annoy? Everyone. Including Mr. Ottoman. I do not want Mr. Ottoman in a coalition against me. Absolutely do not want. Can't do this. Cannot at all do this. All the other ones are small, so we might be able to weather that, but we can't weather the Ottomans there. So I think I'm gonna give it some time. Just gonna crunch these guys here. And then at least give it time until we get called for pizza. Who did we just kill? Oh, these guys. Good. My new land in Afghanistan does not really need autonomy increase anymore, I don't think. Rebels are fine. If Kazan is separatists, looking at Vedasuvar, arch ally Kazan. Over here. Let's put an army over here. I'm just gonna sit on this for a while. And where are you running anyway? Ketta? Yes. We do get called for pizza. We're just going to reduce our request by enough that the Ottomans do not join that coalition. The rest, again, I might be able to deal with, but Ottomans, not a thing. We will probably have to fight the Ottomans eventually. I'm not sure that's actually true, but it might definitely be true. Not sure if they already own any land that we need. Great Khan. No, currently the Ottomans don't own any land that we need for the achievement. So we may have a chance of not having to fight the Ottomans in this campaign. I lied. Never mind, they own Crimea. We need Crimea. So we're gonna have to fight the Ottomans in the end anyway. But not right now. Not while they're the rank 1 great power and we're not. I think the first big wars are going to be against Ming. Well, other than the ones against Russia. When we break free and become a great power ourselves. I know you would like peace. But unfortunately, you need to talk to people, Transo, and tell them that we're not actually aggressively expanding, but that you're happily joining my empire because it's just a great empire to be in. And if you did that, I could peace you out and leave you some stuff even. But as long as people are so angry, no can do, right? I would like an improved relations guy here. There we go. Portugal preparing to attack Schlapperneck. Yeah, I don't care. You do you in the New World. That is alright. Ottomans still at 58. So we can't just wait for them to drop out, I don't think. What is horrible land here? Like that place. I can't even burn that place. Am I taking it? I am. Could keep that alive. 57. Uses a point of aggressive expansion. These are also horrible places. I mean, why would I take land that I can't even burn? Kent is also unburnable. This way the Ottomans would not be in it anymore. It's horrible border war, and it's still 1 million people in the coalition, which is scary. Gazimuk has a peace, Russia has a peace. Transo has a peace, but it's still 1 million people. I mean, I think we're at the point where we have to accept the fact that coalitions exist. Just need to make sure that no big people are in them. But I'm pretty sure that this area has to be... I think we have to be done with our wars in this area for a while now. So I wish I had money so I could buy more cannons. Now, speaking of money, certainly we don't need you anymore. We do not. And would like to keep you, but I don't want to pay for you. At least not full price. Let's go half price on you guys and also half price on you. They have forts in weird places, and it's a good argument to be made for just not having forts anymore. But hey. Ruslan preparing to attack Sind, that's good, because they're both potential coalition people there. I'm gonna improve my drainage, sure, gain some production efficiency. Why are we still... how are we doing on that institution? It hasn't spread yet. 56%. It's still gonna take a while. I think I take my admin tech here. Bam. So we get the ahead of time bonus and the bonus from tech too. 5% production efficiency. 5% production efficiency isn't bad. They're quite good. I think most of this money is lost to corruption. No, it's actually not. What's so expensive? How are we still paying 7 fort maintenance? That's too many forts. Oh, because we're paying for all the occupied forts and all these down here in Afghanistan. Which I don't all need. What are you? Mountain Fort. I like that. Desert Fort. Kandahar. Can go. This Highlands Fort I want to keep. Bit cheaper now. So now we have call for pizza. I think we need to think about piecing out here. That's what we do. Could wait for Avaria to drop out, but that's just Avaria. I think I do this. And give me war reps. And don't offer tribute. Give me 9 points worth of ducats. Like this. Still scary coalition. We might be fine. Set demand. Bam. Also overextension. A bit high. But horde. Burn. Can't burn. Can't burn. 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 Not overcapping on any points. Continue burning. Burn first. Ask questions while burning. Make a bunch of cores. Mazander unraveled me. Surprised he even can. Lost some conquest cities. Here comes the coalition immediately. We do have money. Looking to build some cannons, I think. How much money are we making? 105 ducats, that can't be right. Let's wait a month. Gujarat. Yeah, we're actually losing money. 14 ducats. Holy ducats, Batman. Well, it's a corruption. Yeah. It's gonna be fine. So, the coalition is starting to fire, or trying to. We could just declare war on Multan here. That takes Multan, Jaunpur, and Malwa, who are all potential people in the coalition. Tech? 13. Hello, tech in India. Really don't want to go. I really don't want to go to war, but you need to divide and conquer when it comes to coalitions. Otherwise, you just get screwed over. What am I looking at? I'm looking for my own tech. My own tech is pretty sure it's 13. Yes. I mean, I guess I bring my army down here. And I guess I bring you guys down here. I declare war on Multan. And I can... Yeah, I'm not looking in this war for land. I'm not looking for land in this war, I should say. I'm just looking to keep them out of the coalition. So I'm just going to do this. And crunch that. Just need to win battles. And then piece them out for, like, money. War reps, trade power, whatever we can take. People are still entering that coalition. I don't know who can declare war on us, though. Mazandaran, maybe? Are they in the coalition? They are. Yeah, Mazandaran could do it. Most other people can't. Because they don't border us. They don't have any claims. At least they won't. Don't know that they can't, but they definitely won't. I think it's the same thing. The thing that the AI never do is probably a thing the AI can't do. 20 in Hong Kong. Yes, I want that. Do I have the edict on already? I do. Keep converting. Zara just declared war on Transo. That's gonna make them less interested in declaring war on me. This is scary. I do want to burn down their capital here, but I kinda don't want to... Can I... It's Jaunpur. Jaunpur has tech 11. This is desert. Tempted to just attack them once they log in. Keep the whole old divide and conquer going. Mostly with the dividing. And that looks like a pretty good crunch. Reinforcements came in. That is unfortunate. That's actually gonna probably mean I'm gonna lose this, which is gonna cost me war score, which is bad. Yep. Run, guys. He gained artillery compatibility, which is nice, but yeah, there was too much reinforcements. We had easy time fighting that stack, but there were too many reinforcements to actually deal with. A general died again. Grab a new one. Ooh, 4524. I mean, I can't complain about my generals. That's not a thing I can do. Sure, Ming, have some tribute. You're trying to take my mountain fort. That's also really good. I'm gonna merge these guys together and then use them to murderize them in the mountains, I think. See if they remember. Could call Tibet into this war. Do I want that? Probably not. That's a lot of troops, though. I mean, it is India we're talking about here. Tashkent has been called. I do like my course going down. That means money and less unrest. Although... Bashkirian separatists might actually happen. I think I'm gonna go and stop them from happening by finding out where they are. So little. These scores are gonna go very quickly. And then the unrest is not gonna be an issue anymore. So I need to attack these guys before they take the fort. Big of an issue is the sheer amount of troops that they have here. Don't know that I can and want to fight. Yeah, they're running. Interesting. Let's go away then. Let's have them go back to my mountain fort if they want to. Once they lift the siege, it's gonna go back around. I think the Bashkirians should no longer rise. Technically still some unrest there. So I really want to take this before they attack me, because this is a mountain fort. And who wants to fight in a mountain fort? Certainly not me. Ladakh. So you're coming around here trying to get into my heartland. At least it looks like you are. You still going for Ladakh? You are. I don't know. I want to be able to back things up here. Yeah, please go into my fort in a row. They're locked in. They don't have a lot of backup around. I'm gonna go. This should give me the war score I need, hopefully. There's a lot of backup after all. Maybe I should give up the siege. It's running so well, though. Going so well. Crunch? No. How many days on the siege tick? 4 days. I think I'm gonna have to go and support. How are we doing cavalry-wise? We have... We're nomads and non-flat terrain. That's the disadvantage we have. We still have the cavalry bonus, but... Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do at all. Darn it! I meant to send my army over there, not flee with the other. So it's gonna be super bad for our war score. Still think we can take this back, especially if we take this fort. But these numbers, wow, I didn't realize there were these many numbers. It's not even the coalition, right? It's just the... Yeah, it's my anti-coalition war. Bit scary. Bit scary. Come on, take that fort. My guys, not you. Can't defend this desert. Come on, get it. And if you get it first... this is not the state, but I can make you a state in order to turn on... I should have done that first. Defensiveness. That increases the time that they take to... that siege ticks take for them. Kabul would be excellent. This would be a really good state once we have Kabul. Maybe I do actually state this. So, if you take it at 14%, I'm going to be angry. Okay. Now I need to take it... Yes, okay. Now. We do this. You arrive 22nd, you arrive 26th. So... No, you should also arrive on the 26th. Yes. 6th. Difficult word. So this should be a crunching. And they stopping their sieging of my land, and coming to help, but they won't be able to. Excellent. So that gave me some war score, and we killed only slightly more than we lost. Why is this so hard? We had mountains and all, we had a great general. I don't know why this is... I mean, we are hordes in non-hot terrain. So we lose all that shock damage. That is it's a good reason. Let's try to hunt down these stacks before they do anything really bad to my land. Meanwhile, try to take some land down here. Would really like to take the capital of Multan. We did declare on Multan, so that's an annoying way though. Farmlands. 2 siege. Try to take that farmlands fort. And try to hunt down these guys. And I really dislike the fact that we don't have any forts helping us here. I don't want claims on Ming. That's hard to understand. So this should be an okay fight. We don't actually have the maneuver to ignore the crossing, but we have tons of fire and shock pips. That should be an easy stack wipe, and it is. Good. Now these guys are way into my territory. But these guys are trying to take a Highlands fort. And they're mostly John Puri. Not sure as this is how I want to attack, but I kinda... German declared one Timmy. So what would happen if I... Oh, first of all, what would happen if I attack here? I'm attacking in hills, but against a much smaller army, so that should be okay. What would happen if I called in Tibet here? It's just 11k, but they would be annoying to these guys. And I really hate those John Puri troops in my land. Oh no, they're... Yeah, I should have seen that coming. This is gonna be bad. We're gonna lose this. Kinda hope that they won't reinforce there. And keep their siege. Kill? No. No kill. We're gonna have to run. ASAP. Lose that war score again. We did stop the siege in our thing there, but Mazandran is in this war. Interesting. So we can't attack into those mountains. You're just going straight for my capital. And you're... What are you? Oh, you're not mine. Okay. You're just being annoying. That's what you are. Tribes. There you go, tribes. Don't be so unhappy. Calling in Tibet or not calling in Tibet? I think I call in Tibet. Let them do something for their money for once. I think when we have this fort here, I mean, it's just a grasslands fort, but that should stop these guys from moving around so freely, maybe. And then maybe we can stop them from doing annoying things. But this, we have to stop. Really? Did you just take military tech? Wow. Wow. In the middle of the war against me. That is bold. It's the thing I would do. I think once we have this... I'm gonna start sending my big stack out of here. I hope there's not too much around here to deal with my 29. And I need to deal with those John Puri in my country. They're gonna ruin everything. General died. Where? Not you, not you. Okay. That's good at least. Yeah, John Puri's taking all my land. I know. I know. You're sieging that down, but you're not successful at that right now. So that's helpful at least. This is gonna be so annoying. Where are you running, Chui? You just have too much land. That's the thing. And it's going to be really hard to defend all of it. Once I let them pass, and I did let them pass because I wanted to focus on fights, now they're just going to take all my land and be really bad about it. This should be a fine fight. Pay some tribute to Ming. What am I not coring? Oh, this place. Is this the place where I turned on the edict? No. This? Yes. It's turned off. And maybe destate you. Or do I just core you? Maybe I just core you. There you go. That's another crunch. Decent. Decent crunchiness. I want to take Multan. I also want these guys out of my land. Ugh. Just too many troops to do anything real here. Now, what would happen if I just pieced out here? For like... Would you give me war reps? You would not give me war reps. But close to giving me war reps. I mean, really all I'm doing here is trying to get a peace deal. And I would prefer a longer peace deal, but it's not worth devastating my whole land for a long peace deal. So even a 5-year peace should help a lot with the coalitions. I think. Let's go for their capital. That should hurt them a lot. Give me a lot of war score. You're gonna catch those guys. That's good. And I do have the ticking war score. It's not that I can't win this. It's just that these guys are so annoying that it's probably not worth going for a real big win here. There's the kill for... Yeah, it's okay. Acceptable kill. With acceptable losses, I guess. 14%. Now, they would probably just peace out for war score, for war reps now. They would. Is that good enough? This would give me a truce until 69. 6 years truce. I think it's alright. I think we've done what we came here for. Trucing out a lot of people out of the coalition. That's okay. Take all the extra month we can get here and send the demand. Sure, it costs us lives and stuff, but the plan is to not get coalition to death here. And the real next attack is going to be on Russia, I think. And I actually said Russia, and I was correct in saying Russia for once. They're not Muscovy, they're actually Russia. Separatists... it's all fine. Go there, go... there. Keep on going. And maybe these people decide in the meantime to leave that coalition against me. Also, we have a lot of military power saved up. Actually could save up some more because we're pretty high on that institution already, apparently. 30% tech penalty. Okay, we spread the thing. No, we have not. Can I put some military into Karakorum? I cannot. What's the other thing that it's spreading to? Kiakt. I can also not. I just put too much military into everywhere. And now I just can't do this. Fine. We have some more month to not do any development. You are taking attrition. That's bad. That place where you don't take attrition. Yes. Burgage. Be there. Now. I think most of our coalition votes are okay by now. Currently it's Mazandaran, Nogai, Sindh, Gujarat. And that's it. Could declare war on Mazandaran, Nogai, Sindh, and Gujarat, but they probably also have friends. It's not great. Master of the Mint has died. That's also not great. Speaking of not great. Full price, full price. Maybe I want a stability cost modifier guy and go up one in stability. I think that's actually good. Because we have to go up in stability at some point anyway. Yeah, right now our influences are good. Let's do this. And dead with that. And keep an eye on that. If I were to declare war on Mazandaran. What? I can't send it against either? You're too wide anyway, aren't you? You are way too wide. You're four too wide. Give me 3 cav and an infantry. Send them to the other army. Do some drilling. Bashkiria should probably be a state. Even has the gold mine, right? Where is it? Somewhere around here. Yeah, there it is. Making these things states it's painful. And of course the tribes come holding open their hand, asking for more land. Here you go. More? Greedy Sesubis. Alright, done that. Still that military problem. Still we don't really have money. I wish I had money. Because we're gonna need money once we want to embrace the institution, for sure. What's this fort? Bukhara. It's just drylands. Probably gonna kill that. These I wanted to keep. Don't really keep this one. Maybe not. Let's kill this one. Doesn't seem worth it. And then, I think just like that, we're already back at the end of another episode. Was this our first war where we did not actually take anything? I think it was our first war without taking land. But we didn't have a purpose of taking land. I would have liked to prolong it a bit, but they were just giving us too much of a fight to do that. I think we go for a couple of months, maybe a year or so of peace. And what am I looking for? And then we go back into Russia. When's our truce to Russia? 67. No, it's 4 more years. No, I don't know. Maybe another small war in between. Because we also really don't want Russia to be in a coalition, right? And we could declare or think about declaring somewhere else. But I don't currently have a guide to do that. We're going to deal with all that next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my videos? Why don't you subscribe to my channel? And if there's anything you want to say to me, why don't you use that comment section to do it? Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.